8 years after the divorce, I ran into my ex-wife and my adoptive sister in a remote little town. In the years since I'd seen them, one had become a superstar, the other the head of the powerful Prescott family, and I was running a tiny, hole-in-the-wall diner. The moment our eyes met, they both froze. Serafina, my ex-wife, quickly hid a medical report behind her back. Isabel, my sister, slipped a limited-edition watch she'd bought for her brother into her pocket. I calmly finished packing the takeout order and handed it to them with practiced courtesy. "Here you are, ladies." The formal, distant address seemed to rattle them. As they were leaving, Serafina suddenly turned back. "Didn't you say you'd only ever cook for me?" I offered a polite, empty smile. The foolish promises of youth, they don't mean much now, just like the people and memories I once thought I could never get over. With time, they had all faded to nothing. Through the open glass door, the noise of the street drifted in, but it couldn't dispel the frozen silence that had settled over the diner. The two women who had conspired to ruin me, to cast me out of my own home, now stood at the counter, unwilling to leave. Serafina clutched the plastic bag of food, choosing her words carefully. "Owen is injured and needs to recuperate. The facilities here are excellent, so we brought him to stay for a while. Mom and Dad, they came too," she added. "Do you want to see them?" I shook my head, wiping a grease stain from the countertop. "No, that's not necessary. Please give my regards to Mr. and Mrs. Prescott." I paused, then added, "Actually, it's probably best you don't mention me at all. Being associated with someone like me would only tarnish the Prescott name." At that, my adoptive sister Isabel's brow furrowed. "Noah, these past few years Noah!" A young woman with streaks of red in her hair bounced into the diner, instantly latching onto my arm like a koala. "I'm starving. The school cafeteria food was literal poison today," I chuckled, ruffling her hair. "You say that every day, Gigi. There's a plate of your favorite shrimp scampi in the kitchen. I just made it. Go get it yourself." Gigi just hugged my arm tighter, whining, "No, you have to eat with me." Noticing that my other two visitors still hadn't left, my smile faded. "Is there anything else I can get for you ladies?" The message was clear, but it took them a long moment to shake their heads. Serafina seemed to drift off for a second when she heard shrimp scampi. Isabel stared at Gigi clinging to my arm, her lips parting as if to speak, but no words came out. I led Gigi into the back, the curtain falling behind us and cutting off their view. When I came out again, they were gone. "Hey," Gigi said around a mouthful of shrimp. "Did you know them? They weren't here to cause trouble, were they? I've seen them on TV. One's a huge celebrity, the other runs the Prescott Corporation. They're kind of a big deal." I placed another shrimp in her bowl. "Just regular customers," I said with a light laugh. "If I knew people like that, do you think I'd be running this little diner? I'd have moved us all into a mansion by now." Gigi giggled, then leaned in conspiratorially. "I heard that Superstar's husband is the one who's sick. The whole family came all the way out here just to take care of him. Must be nice, having that many people who care about you." I said calmly, wiping a grain of rice from the corner of her mouth. "Oh, I knew exactly how much they doted on Owen Prescott. 8 years ago, for his sake, one of them had publicly accused me of slander and assault, sending me to prison. The other had announced to the world that I had taken my own life out of guilt, personally ensuring I was erased from the Prescott family forever. They worked in